address for the Army Corps of Engineers office to go turn my yearly pass in and get my rear view mirror hanger. And the GPS directions say that we're here, but we're gonna have to walk the rest of the way to the office. But that looks like it's gonna be a hard challenge, seeing as how it brought us to the back side of the dam. Interesting though, I've never seen the back side of this dam. So this is how they're keeping Allatoona from flooding. And whenever you look at it from the other side, you always see these walls at the top up, and it looks like that it's completely closed. But I guess even when it looks that way, they're definitely letting water through, because this river, as we drove up this way, the water was almost to the road down there, and the lake is 8 feet lower than it was last week. So it looks like it probably would be higher. I mean, I don't know, I guess they control the water. Whenever the lake is higher, they may just reduce the amount of water coming through, but down through there the water was definitely up to the road. But yeah, for those of you who haven't seen the back side of the dam at Lake Allatoona, some guy just told me that this gate's normally closed and you're not able to get this far in. So I guess this is kind of a neat opportunity that we were able to drive all the way back here. But yeah, that's the Allatoona Lake Dam. That's the business side of it anyway. So now we're back in the truck and we're gonna shoot around and try to get to the actual office. God knows what kind of zigzag roads we're gonna have to go to get around this, but that was interesting. The GPS said when we were about a mile away, it said be prepared to park your vehicle and you'll have to walk the rest of the way. I guess I need to include in the map that there's a dam here and you're not walking anywhere beyond this area. So alright, well, let's get taken off and see if we can find this office. So Jonathan, you feel like we'll be able to walk the rest of the way to
I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to walk hardly anywhere.
This is my toy I've had for a year.
Yeah, so here we are a little ways down the river from the dam, and certainly the water is pretty close to the road. I know that that's all calculated to make sure that it doesn't overrun, but it's right up on it. If they let it flow any faster than that, it'd be pretty close to overrunning the street. It's a nice little historic area back here though. What'd you say, Jonathan?
I think it'd be a cool place to go back there and fish one day. They do have a lot of gates back there, so we'd have to figure out where you could fish, but it's definitely a nice view. It's definitely worth going and checking out, for sure.
Yeah, obviously they have the gates up so you can't fish at the dam or off of the dam, but that river coming past it, I'm sure has a good bit of fish going on.
And I got a question for you two. Is the airspace around the dam controlled?
Yeah, can you fly a drone?
Because that would be awesome drone footage to throw up in the air.
Over the dam or around the dam.
But are we going to get a helicopter swoop in and be like, can't fly here?
We're going to take this to storage. These people know how to drive. Holy smokes.
But yeah, I'd be curious to know what. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be. Like, I don't know why it would be. The dam's not doing anything with the airspace necessarily. But,
true.
I mean, it is like a government area. So.
That's what I'm thinking. And, like, that sign on that fence said U.S. Controlled access, which makes me think basically that since it's government property that they would control the airspace around it. But
hard to know until you actually look it up, I guess.
Yeah, short of asking Google, what's your opinions?
Yeah.
Because we all know Google has all the answers, but that's no fun.
No, comments are more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, drop some knowledge for us in the comment section.
Drop us some truth bombs.
Ooh.
Wow, that's tight.
That's tight.
Ugh.
Woo!
We don't like loose bridges. Demonetized.
Well, they would definitely be demonetized when I say it's definitely tighter than your mom.
Than your mom.
We're off to go and see if we can find this office. Apparently Android's directions know where the office actually is, whereas iPhone's directions send you to the opposite side of a dam that you can't
He bought a ticket to get an annual pass to park out here. I literally spoke into my phone the exact address that was on the ticket, and it brought us to the other side of the dam, which was cool, but there was definitely no office back there or anything like that. And then he types in the same address.
Definitely the wrong spot, but it was definitely a good opportunity to see, because we would have never gone to the back of the dam otherwise.
But he types in the same address on his Android phone, and it's taking us somewhere different.
But my Android phone is also showing basically that I mean, it's taking us like a half a mile from where we were on the other side of the dam, so it looks like we're definitely going in the right direction. So, well, these people almost did it, but it looks like she didn't make contact. That was wanted to be an accident, but I don't think it quite made it. Dragging this boat all over the sidewalks in Cartersville.
Boat's doing a lot of damn bouncing down here. At least we're in civilization now. Maybe we can actually find an office.
Alright, well, we're gonna go try to find this office. Catch you in a minute. Finally,
Freaking found it.
over the river and through the woods to the project office we finally are at. Oh my goodness. And now Jonathan gets to hobble his broke ankle up 26 stairs.
He's gonna have to videotape all these stairs I'm about to wobble up. Get your wallet, bruh.
Yeah, I might need, and I need that ticket that I gotta turn in too, I guess. All this to get a year pass to park at the boat ramp.
Get a good view of how I'm walking right now.
Oh yeah?
I'm getting around, but look at these stairs.
Yeah, here we go. But I gotta say, I wanted to get the year pass because I guess you have to come 8 times to make it worthwhile, but I feel like we will be 8 times. And then if you stay overnight in a parking lot in one of the 24-hour ramps, you don't have to worry about screwing around and staying out all night and then getting a ticket the next day for not having a pass. And also, I just found out, but the year pass is good at all of the Army Corps of Engineers lakes and boat docks and everything, boat ramps and all nationwide. So it shows on there like there's some on the Mississippi River, some on the West Point is a Army Corps of Engineer lake, all the Allatoona spots. So that'll be helpful to not have to keep chasing around or paying $5 everywhere and all that. So anyway, take off, Jonathan. I'll wait for you.
I mean, I can do this foot first, but it's like super awkward.
I mean, I can piggyback you if it comes down to it.
Nah. I'll make it. Better be glad I love boats.
Hey, there's those other people that were down there.
Yeah, I saw that. She waved at me like she knew me or something. She must think she knows me. Yeah, do that out here.
I almost pooped a little bit.
Yeah, he ran me out of his truck earlier. Like, holy shit. I didn't think he was actually lactose intolerant, but
Milk and Martins together didn't do good for me. And it's open. Check it out. Hey there. Is this where you go to get your year pass? Thank God we've made it. So the super nice Army Corps of Engineers lady says that you cannot fly a drone over any property owned by the Army Corps of Engineers, being day use areas, the dam, and all that good stuff. But she says since no one can legally own a body of water, that you could fly a drone over the lake itself, like off of your boat and over your boat and that sort of thing. So that's interesting. I guess we'll put this in part 2 after everyone.
yeah.
Or maybe it can be a end of the video.
It's gonna be one of those comment before you get here kind
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. You can make your guess or your assumption, and at the end of the video, welcome to the end of the video is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But got our passes.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything I need to hide, but once you get here, it's real easy.
Boom. And it's this nice hard plastic stuff, so it won't
go away.
like fall apart. Did she make you sign yours?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that famous After Hours Automotive signature there.
If you ever want to forge it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to forge my pass, use this serial number. Well, it looks like we're going back to Blockhouse because there is definitely no boat ramp at the office area.
Nope.
And Blockhouse is the closest ramp to our house. So we can take off from there and probably go fuel up. I don't know, we'll pass a cheap gas station on the way back through. Fuel's been $2.11 where we live in Villarica for like several days at the Quick Trip, and I normally use BP, but they've been running like $2.35 or something when Racetrack and Quick Trip have been running $2.11. So I definitely should have fueled the boat out there before we came, but it was just such a hassle to drag it all the way back here to Villarica and then back to Ackworth.
And it is always like, gotta run these errands, gotta do this and that, and then by the time you get everything ready, you don't even think about gas. You're on your way.
Yeah, try to get the boat to the lake. So
it is what it is. But now we're either gonna use a bunch of fuel trying to get back to a gas station that is cheaper, or just not waste the fuel, get on the lake and pay more expensive gas.
yeah, like I'm guessing it's probably gonna be $4.50 at least on the lake. Which is non-ethanol, but now that it's boating season, I'm not going to be letting the boat sit for a long period of time, so I shouldn't have to worry about it gumming up or anything. But my luck, I'll fill it up, then it'll break down, and then it'll sit there without fuel in it and ruin my brand new carburetor. So, I don't know.
Overall, should be a good day. It's, what, 60 degrees?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's showing 60 degrees now.
my watch says it's 56.
See,
So
my truck is wrong. It was just a
it says it's 56. It's supposed to be high 63. That's what I saw.
It said 64 in Ackworth, but yeah, what's 1 degree? We'll probably only see 59 really.
But it also said it wasn't supposed to get to that temperature like 5 or 6 o'clock today. So we're 3 or 4 hours away from that.
We'll definitely be able to see some water.
Yeah,
Move around a little bit.
for sure.
Wet a line. Went and lost my mind, and I'm looking something or another. Oh, damn, I'm down.
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
You did not create them lyrics.
Can I say FLGA line and not be considered?
I would assume that
Speaking of,
you came up with it. And to be fair, from everything I hear, you can do like 3 seconds of something and it's fine. So.
well, I'm pretty sure I butchered the lyrics to that song anyway, so I'm not thinking that it's probably going to be an
If
issue.
they demonetize this video, then just fuck it, so be it.
Yeah. YouTube will demonetize my video because I have a dip in my mouth.
And all my F-bombs I'm spouting, he can put a quack noise to it or something.
Quack, quack. Everyone's going to think Jonathan's a duck.
Oh well.
Fuck a duck. I mean, whack a duck.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of quack noises. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Whack, whackity, whack, whack, whack. Alright, check this place out. Rebel Customs Motorcycle Shop. Demonetized.
I don't think so. You're allowed to promote business.
That looked like a pretty neat little place to go and chill. I doubt they'll probably tell you to get the hell out of there if you just pull up and be like, yeah, we're here to hang out.
Do you know where you're going?
No, I don't know where I'm going. I should probably get off of the GoPro and onto the GPS. Should we play some copyrighted music for the YouTube video?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jam to good music, and then we'll lay it over with some YouTube approved music.
Alright.
Do some of that.
First, I gotta find where the hell we're going. See, if I type Blockhouse, when I type BLOC on maps, it brings up Blockbuster.
Wow.
But look, Blockhouse Creek Boat Ramp. When I type block, so
It knows you've been there before.
are inferior to Android.
because I'm pretty sure if I put in an address that I've put in before, it'll do the same thing. I've just never been to the other side of the dam before.
So office that was like 7 miles away from where we were trying to go.
Right. But you know, whenever my iPhone spouted it back, it said so-and-so address dam at the end, which is where we thought we were trying to go. So.
But it was definitely cool to see the other side of the dam. I mean, we can chalk it up to that we wouldn't have seen that otherwise.
Yeah, quack it. Quack it.
Even though when we went to the office of the Army Corps, there was like this nice picture of what we just saw on the wall in there.
It was a little higher. I don't know how they got that picture exactly.
A drone.
Probably helicopter or drone.
But she did say that that picture was super old, so it probably was a helicopter. Because I doubt they had many helicopters.
There weren't drones back then. She said she didn't know how old the picture was, but I mean, yeah, she said she'd been working there for years, and she was every bit of 70 probably, 65, 70. So I mean, I'd say if the picture's at least 20 years old, I mean, yeah, probably older than that, really.
We'll catch you at the lake.
See ya.
Well, let's stop and pay for parking. Psych! Your pass. Okay, thank you. Hard right.
Gotta have Jack Daniels, always. Scott's over here cutting wood. This is our makeshift fire pit.
Bacon and eggs and biscuits on this here fantabulous fire. Alright guys, be sure and hit that like button if you like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see in the near future. Thanks. See ya.